Hi, I'm Chef Carl, Executive Chef at Well-Seasoned Gourmet Food Store. Here to talk about salts with you today. You can buy so many different salts out there. It's good to know what they're used for, especially coming from a restaurant background. If you have that iodized stuff at home, that one just goes right in the garbage for me. If you have more than one ingredient in your salt and it's not a flavored salt, I wouldn't use it. Kosher salt is what we use primarily in the kitchen, especially at restaurants. This thing is great for seasoning, even when we're doing pasta, water, if we're just seasoning things in the pan. But then we can branch out from there in all different sorts of ways. Malvin Sea Salt is kind of on the higher end of things. This is a really good, crunchy, pyramid structured salt that is great for finishing things, finishing dishes for that crunch, for that saltiness. Of course, we have Himalayan pink salts. What I really like to use that for is fermented foods. It adds a lot of good mineral content to your fermented foods and just boost that for you. And then you have your Flaky Sea Salts. That's just good for overall any sort of seasoning that you'd be doing, whether it's finishing or adding it into the pan. That'll work nicely for all those sorts of things. My favorite way to use salt is to use some Flaky Sea Salt just before you're about to bake a cookie, or even right after it comes out of the oven, hot and fresh. A little sprinkle of salt on top is gonna add crunchiness and saltiness and really complement the sweetness of a cookie. You can find this array of salts here at Well-Seasoned Gourmet Food Store.